Okay, good afternoon, everybody. This is a video on using OnSite. OnSite is a company that we use for running our credit and background checks, mostly for renters. The way you access OnSite is to go to the website, onsite.com. And enter your credentials. You should be able to enter your Keller Williams email address and then your proprietary password. If for whatever reason your password doesn't work, you can request a new one from OnSite by simply clicking the link on the website that asks for a new password, or you can email rentaldepartment@kwnyc.com. Now, this is a pretty robust tool, and we are really only going to look at two different features in this video. There will be subsequent videos that will follow this one that will walk us through more in-depth parts of the website. There is also a training document which is right now on LeaseUp at listings.kwnyc.biz. In the web doc section, there is a about a 30-page PowerPoint on using OnSite. So essentially, you're going to use this to generate credit reports or background checks. And when you log in, this is what everybody will see as their home page. What you want to do is you're going to see your name down here. So it says share your application link. You will see yourself. I have an administrative account, so I see other agents' names here, but you will only see your own name, and then underneath that you'll see a direct link. Now, if I copy paste that link and just drop that into the web browser, what you'll see is that there is a rental application here, okay, with your name on it. And um, if you send this to a potential applicant or renter and they enter their own credentials here, this functions like a digital version of the KWNYC rental application. It asks all the same questions, and the renter would go through and fill this out. I think there's 3 or 4 screens that they would have to fill out. They would culminate this by entering their own credit card information. The credit card basically charges, it's a $100 charge per person for a background check. So they would come here. This would be in the instance where a tenant would be completing this information themselves. Once they complete it and pay for it, you will get an email notification, which again we'll look at in future videos. And then you would just follow the link in the email notification that says, basically the email comes in, it says, John Aben has initiated a background check, and then you would go in and you would authorize the charge and be able to actually generate the report. So the person, the tenant, when they're doing this, when they're filling this out, they are not filling out or they are not doing their own credit report. That's a misconception. What they're doing is they're providing the information, paying for it, and then once they click send or submit down here at the bottom, you would then get an email notification, which would allow you to run their credit report. So that's one way to do it, and that is the way that we suggest doing it. It eliminates paper. It comes into you, and then it's a PDF that gets generated, and it's very clean and very easy. You're not handling money, and it's a super, super simple way for a credit report to be run. You don't have to do anything. You just have to send the link to your applicant, let them fill it out, and then wait for the email notification to come in. If for whatever reason that doesn't work, what you can do is you can log into OnSite yourself. You can begin new application. And then what you would be able to do from that point forward is, again, just click on new application here. It's going to ask you for the community. You're always going to select Keller Williams and then continue. What I need to do is decide on the apartment later. You never need to enter the apartment here, so it's going to ask you to pick an apartment. You're just going to simply decide later, continue. And then what you will have is a extraordinarily streamlined version of what the tenant would see. So when we send the application to the tenant, it's got a lot more detail it's asking for, and that is because that digital copy is actually an application. In this case, we have a paper application, so all we're entering is the very basic essentials that would be needed to facilitate the report, including a credit card number. As I continued through here, you'd see there was an option for a credit card number. and then I would click submit and it would be run. I would go to the same page here. Oops, that's not actually where it is. So here I am. I would have a notification here at that point that I had authorized somebody's report. Okay, so this video is run to about 5 minutes, so we're going to complete it. At this point, we are finished. Those are just 2 steps, 2 ways that you can use OnSite to run somebody's credit. There will be more videos that precede this one. Thank you for your listening and happy renting.